42-40 doesn't sound like a big deal, but with all the adversity, to be over 500 in this type of year would speak volumes to that entire roster. And the one thing that I really appreciated about the job that he and the rest of the team did, they got blown out. They were trailing by 78 in a game earlier this year. The playoffs, still in the rebuilding mode, but they give the effort every night. Clippers better match it here if they want to win that 42nd game.
Well, this team plays hard because you have young players. They have the opportunity with extended minutes to be able to play, and that's what you want. You see a really good move. He's from the Midwest. He's from Ohio, Lima, Ohio, which is probably about 70 miles just south of Toledo.
I pronounce it Lima.
No, it's not Lima.
Covington.
I think when you look at from high school to college to NBA, no one has a better resume than Kareem.
Kennard turns the corner after a Zoo screen, and Luke Kennard is looking very good.
Wanted to get his confidence up, headed into the postseason. He said he feels great, guys, and play in it. Zoo has been activated.
Second half of the season, dismissed inside his horn. Another block for the Clippers, and that ignites the break. Man dashing down the lane, elevates, hangs, and hits. 5 to shoot. They go to Zoo. Nice footwork by Ivica Zubac. Horde is definitely at a mismatch as far as the size goes, and now gets a little help, but that leaves Amir Coffey in the corner, open for the triple.
Bend down a little bit more and catch it and grab himself to finish. What was that?
Which one is the shooter? I don't know. Is it timers? Brandon Boston, never shy to put it up, fades, fires, and gets the friendliest of Krejci for 3 offline. And the air ball is taken by Moon, bounces ahead to Boston, gets to the rim, what a pass! 9:10 to play in this first half, 45 to 22. Frazier from the wing to the lane. Krejci for the triple, it is good. There's a legit swagger in a great way.
Big time.
They've got some great vibes. Anthony Edwards is a superstar.
I mean, post All-Star break, who's played?
Came in and did it. Zoo had a good sense of humor about it, but that was quite the night, Christina. I agree. That was one to remember, Isaiah Harden.
The oncoming driver to have to finish, over the top.
Zoo, with his jersey tugged from behind, misses, gets his own rebound, waits for the up and down, and then and Ty Lue that if Zoo could shoot a 3, that he would take the rest of the night off. As Covington fires the 3 and knocks it in his 3rd triple.
Because not only when they guard pick and roll, they have to help, but then they had to get back, and then they had to rotate back out.
Another 3 for the Clippers. I'm telling you, they have.
Who came back in the lineup?
Amir Coffey.
Oh, he had a coffee break?
He did. Very good job.
Nice.
Very good.
Yeah, Henry.
Kalazakis comes back the other way, gives to Roby for the 3.
When I was a, 6th man and stuff like that, but good push off ball by man.
And beats Zubac there from Zoo and Terrence, man, 66 to 45.
And Terrence got away with a little bump and push off and couldn't.
Krejci straight away. Boston backs off, and Krejci knocks down the 3.
That they don't fall prey to that early the 3rd quarter.
Mid-range jumper for Coffey, not there. But on the refill, Coffey goes back to the baseline, hoisting it up from 10 and drops it in.
Espresso.
I like
Get you going.
Krejci, clever move.
Oh, nice.
Gets his own rebound and the putback, back-to-back buckets for him.
They got active guys that can get to the basket, that can shoot it from outside. Young, talented team. And with young talent, though, you're going to struggle at times.
He's not a lockdown defender, but he gives the effort, and the team responds when he's on the floor, on that side of the floor. Coffey left alone for 3. You know when he's open. Oh, Zoo, pocket picked by Kalazakis, and then he misses the dunk, and red in the cheeks as he jogs back defensively.
Been that kind of year, man.
Terrence Mann back the other way, counted on a foul. Total team effort. It would have surprised everybody, including Vegas, if you would have told anybody that the Clippers would sweep the Lakers. Sports bars around the country.
Yeah, all the time. Do you remember moment?
Kennard on the wing for 3. It is good. It is going to be one amazing atmosphere off of First Avenue in downtown Minneapolis. to barely making a team in Houston, to getting an opportunity, and then coming here, changing the culture, then changing the culture as well in Minneapolis. I will. Man at the foul line, he knocks it down. Terrence Mann records the 7th block shot for the Clippers. Moon shows off the handle and then shows off the touch.
Missed a game a couple days ago while dealing with that same soreness in the hamstring. So as of right now, all we know is that he has been ruled out for tonight's game.
Ways to incentivize these teams to continue to play hard where, and I've heard this a couple times, you see Amir Coffey, is that beautiful move. That's how you're going to build your team, is through the draft. Not a lot of times through free agents. But incentivize teams like that to continue to play like we're doing right now. And we'll come back with it.
Fingers crossed. It's games 3 and 4 against the Memphis Grizzlies, but a tall task to take down the Timberwolves in Minnesota on Tuesday. Is the year they start moving those picks and bringing in some veteran players, because I feel like Coffey, oh my goodness, he's done it again. He has put the defense in the grinder tonight. But Tom and Jerry was where it was at.
Well, do you know, have you ever just sat there and think of why they never had Tom and Jerry talk?
You know what? I think it was, instead of a conversation, it was more tears first because he didn't get drafted, and it was a lot of emotion.
Everything that Amir was going through, the uncertainty of what would happen, she's carrying that. And you can tell that the emotions in her right there of how proud she is. Not the basketball player, but the young man to stay with it throughout the discourse when nobody believed in him.
Richard Coffey, Amir's father, come to fruition. By the way, you can notice in the background, the wave has broken out. And Jim Jackson, I know this is your second year. Are you ready for this? How about this one?
I got
the Clippers
pool. right here. No, this is
the white foam after like the 6-foot wave.
This is brushing the cat. Matter of fact, they don't want it now. They want it right now. And for him to embody the patience you talked about. There she is.
The Los Angeles Clippers finish 42-40, a winning record.